right down now. My hat and my gloves on. It's another 2 essentials against getting the obvious for most people, or even just common sense would tell you. Any sort of cold weather, you need hat and gloves. And then I'm just going to get in the tent for half an hour, take some of my, and these ribs packs are really good. That's twice I've wore them, and they're highly recommend them. I don't know if I've said that before, but really good. My down jacket, my Rab Neutrino, pretty awesome. Here's my wee cooking bit. I'll get something to eat before it ends up totally dark. Right chaps, there's my cooking gear. I took my Coleman's 442 petrol stove, as water bottle. Took that pot set, I just took the whole lot. That's actually quite a good set. I think it's £24 if you go. So you can get a wee kettle and a grip, 2 pots, a wee frying pan. That's my food bag. That's just an old map case. Just put my food in there. Right, I better get on with it, get something to eat and get settled down. Right, talk to you later. Nearly ready for something to eat. Beans and sausage and some coffee. It started snowing there. I've got my waterproof jacket on, so time's that. Five past 6. After this I'll get settled into the tent, and I've got a wee radio. I might listen to the Fitbod tonight. I'll just settle down. I never really get any sleep last night. I was up to about 4 or 5 o'clock, and then the alarm went at 7:30, so hopefully I'll get a sleep tonight. I wouldn't put any money on it, but anyway, right, I'm switching afternoon until I get into the tent. I'm in my tent, obviously, at 6:40. I've got a long night. I went to put the radio on. It's no gone. I don't mean the reception, I just mean it's just it's no gone. It must be just the cold. It'll be affecting the battery, I would guess. Everything, the phone's no gone either. But I've been up here enough times, I half expected that. You know, it's 50-50 is whether you're getting you get a signal. But I thought I would listen to the radio, listen to the football, Radio 5 Live, but that's up the Swanee. Aye, Scott's Wildcamper again. There's my wee radio. I think you'll find this amusing. I thought, well, I'll put it in beside me, you know, in my fleece. zip pocket and it'll heat up the batteries, and I thought, oh, you take the batteries out. So what, I can't really do this with one hand, I think. Wait a minute. I can. There isn't any batteries in it. That would explain why it's not going rather than the temperature. Although I've been up, you know, the temperature does affect the batteries. But, you know, there you go. No batteries. I might get to listen to the fit by the night. Aye. Right. Two things to say. First of all, the radio is going, but I can only get FM. Other channels, US, that's a medium wave, and it's got 8 short waves. Can I get a thing? Just FM, so I'll not be hearing the football. Right, this thing. I don't know if you can see that. You will. 6.3. That's the. It's actually no 2 cables. It's 1 cable. My memory getting terrible. Right, it's one cable to outer, and it's got a built-in sensor. Yeah, it's down to 6.2 there for some reason, because I left it on there for like 10 minutes without touching it. So okay, 6.2, 6.3 a second ago, but 6.2, 6.3. That's for the inner tent. I'll switch it to the outer, and that doesn't matter because that's a cable, so me touching it's not going to make any difference. Minus 0.4. Minus 0.4. So that's a difference of 6.6. Nearly 7. That's fine. I tried this in the summer and it was like closer to a 10. So I don't know if it's just, obviously it's, you know, maybe it works in milder conditions. You get a bigger temperature difference between the actual tent, inner tent, and the outside environment, but that's still quite a good. That's about. Let's go for 7. Let's say it's round it up to 7, or you want to round it down to 6. It's still a good. That's a good improvement. Right. I just thought I'd show you that one. Morning. Scott's wild camper here. The morning after the night before. Everything's frozen. I'll show you some stuff in a minute. There's my socks. They're bloody. Like a bit of cardboard, that bit anyway. Right, even the shoelaces, they were stiff as anything. Anyway, I'll just pack up. That's what I procedure before I even go out the tent. I pack up sleeping bag and, well, all this stuff gets packed, left in the tent, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to make something to eat or just head up. I should make something to eat, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Right, I'll need to get busy. There's the Akto. A great tent, really is. There's that hill in the middle. As I said yesterday, I've been up there twice. I think you've got a pretty good view of the day, but I'm just heading home, traipsing through the ground again. I've probably got 3 hours to get back. next summer I'll go myself. Matt doesn't fancy it, but if he changes his mind, we'll go up there. I'm going to go anyway. Try and get up there. Cut through the woods and get to Blacklock, maybe camp there. Show you the ground. And you see, when I put my feet in, I sink right in. Basically like that for 3.5 hours walking yesterday. Once I got off the path, that was certainly the hardest walk I've ever had. Just every foot, you know, sinking in, carrying 48 pun, especially uphill. But I managed it, which most people could probably do it. You need a basic level of fitness. You know, if you're totally unfit, you probably wouldn't manage what I've done there. But I think you've got a good level of general fitness and you just don't give up, then you can do it. There's another view of the lock. That's actually, I think it's Cockle Lock. The first bit is split in two for some reason. I keep saying Jaw Reservoir, I always call it Jaw Reservoir. Jaw Reservoir is at the other end, and then it's sort of halved. And it's called, the other half's called Cockle Lock, so I don't know why that is. But that wee island. I get my fly in my canoe. Get it out wee one. Not much canoeing today. About 5 seconds to get to that. I'd like to have camped, and it would have saved me a lot of time to camp in that, but I don't know, legalities, it's private fishing and all that rubbish. Anyway, it's another bright day, but it's not as mild. It's a wee bit nippy. I suppose it's only to be expected in December. Right, I think I might actually make some tea. On my way back. It's hard going. I struck camp about 11:50, so that was 10. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to get everything sorted. I didn't have anything to eat. My stove, petrol stove, went a wee bit wonky, so I've had nothing to eat, but I've got a Mars bar and a juicy drink. That'll need to keep me going till I get back. If you're doing this sort of thing, I wouldn't recommend it for your first wild camp. You go out in the winter in the snow. It's hard going, but I certainly like it. It is a physical challenge, but that's part of the reason I like it. Physical challenge, and I like being outdoors, so it's me again. That's what I'm walking up. I could have went round the hill. It's certainly flatter, but I reckon I'm just better going back the way I came. Once I got up there, there's a path and then it's pretty straight and then downhill, so I'm reckoning this bit of effort to get up here and then it's going to be a wee bit easier. Right, over now.